Hey guys, Effie here. Today I'm going to give you an up-close look at our new November 2019 release. We have 12 new stamps and 1 coordinating die for this release. I'm going to start off by showing you our background stamps because it's used in a lot of the cards that I made using the rest of the stamps. So I'm going to show you first our 3 background stamps. We have our Galleria print, mini dots, and our basic stripes. This is what our basic stripes stamp looks like once it is stamped out onto an A2 size panel. It's a really great basic set to have in your stash. One tip is after you use this stamp, you want to make sure you clean it off and put it into some sort of storage pouch or envelope because you don't want any dust getting on the stamp. Because the design is so delicate, you really don't want any dust or other particles like embossing powder to get onto the stamp. Next up is our mini dots. This is one of my new favorite background stamps from this release. You can see how I used it on my Chickadee card, and then my Hugs card I used our layered floral alphas. But next up is our Galleria print. Here I've stamped the print onto some regular white cardstock, and then I white heat embossed the image onto different colored cardstock, and you can just see that it's kind of a modern print, but you can use it as a basic background for florals and other design elements. And here's the Galleria print in action. I used it for my Morning Glory greetings card and for a simple but elegant thank you card. Next up is our Morning Glory Park Cluster stamp. This is another 6x6 red rubber cling stamp. I should have shown you this earlier, but this does peel off, and this will stick to an acrylic block or your MISTI. After you're done using it, just replace it. It's a beautiful outline image, and it's great for coloring because you have all these different Morning Glory florals in here to color. These are the 2 cards that I made using our Morning Glory Park Cluster. This one was white heat embossed. This one was gold heat embossed. Both are colored using Ken Oliver Color Burst. First, I'm going to introduce you to our 3x4 Morning Glory greeting stamp. It features a beautiful, compact Morning Glory cluster image, and then you have 5 sentiments: happy birthday, thank you, congratulations, just a note, and hello. And then here are 3 cards that I made using the Morning Glory greetings stamp. So I showed you this earlier. This is our Galleria print, and then we have that compact cluster with the sentiment strip. Really simple, but really gorgeous. I was really enjoying the compact size of this cluster. And then for this card, I used the cluster in just the 2 corners with our mini dots background and then our layered floral alphas. And then this is the same Morning Glory greetings cluster. It's just stamped 3 times along the bottom half of this watercolor panel. And then I have the sentiment was created using our Love and Hugs word plate dies. And then again, we have our beautiful Butterflies 1, which I just stamped and colored, cut out. And then I finished off the card using some medallion gold sequins. Next up is our little Chickadee greetings stamp. This one is not available for purchase individually. You can only obtain this stamp as a free gift with purchase. Again, I'll include the details in the description box. And this little Chickadee stamp has 3 body layers, and then you have another layer that you stamp inside the wing area, and then you have the Chickadee's little feet, and then 3 sentiments: hello, thank you, and love you. This is the card that I made using the Chickadee greetings. I used our basic stripes background, and then that's what the stamp looks like when it's all layered up. And you can see it's a really nice size. The berry branch is from our winter Chickadee stamp set, and again you have the same 3 body layers with the extra detail layer that you stamp right under the wing to give it a little bit of that warm color. And then you have 4 stamps for the berry branches, and here are the Chickadee's feet. And then there are 2 winter sentiments, sending warm winter wishes this season and a happy winter sentiment. And this is the card that I created using both of our chickadee sets, mini dots background, and then the berry branches are from our winter chickadee. This is our newest Coming Up series stamp, our Coming Up Morning Glories. It's a 6x6 stamp and features a really large Morning Glory cluster. It also has several large bold sentiments, happy, thank, and hello, and then you have these additional sentiments that you can add on to the bold sentiments. These are scripty sentiments. It has a birthday, gorgeous, just saying, you, and lovely stamp. This is what the Coming Up Morning Glories cluster looks when you use the coordinating SVG cut file. For this next card, I just embossed this cluster along this half of an A2 size card. You can essentially use this large cluster image as a background stamp because it's so big. The thank portion is from the Coming Up Morning Glories, and then the you portion of the sentiment is from our scripty thank you dies. Next up is our Transformation Hummingbird stamp. This is the newest addition to our transformation line. You have this whimsical hummingbird and it has a hybrid Morning Glory body. This set also has some loose Morning Glory florals so that you can make your own customized floral cluster. I don't have a completed card, but I do have this little guy all colored and ready for a card. So this was colored using Ken Oliver Colorburst. Next up is our Noted Peonies. This set features 2 different size peonies and 2 different size leaves and 1 sentiment that says just a note. This is one card that I made using our Noted Peonies, and you can see the 2 sizes of the peonies. This is another card that I made using our Noted Peonies. I also used our new layered floral alphas. Next up is our 6x8 floral alphas. This is different from our layered floral alphas because our 6x8 set contains these outline floral images embedded within the letters. What's also different about the 6x8 set is that all of the letters are individual stamps. They're not the big blocks like in the large 9x12 bundle. And here's the card I made using our floral alphas. I just stamped them using our Caviar Hybrid ink, and then I colored in the florals with Copic markers. Lastly, we have our layered floral alphas. These are 2 9x12 inch stamps. It comes as a bundle, the 2 stamps. And then we have the separate coordinating cover plate die, which cuts out all the letters at once. So this set is really special because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these 2 are basically the 5th layer. You have essentially 5 layers. Once you stamp out all 5 layers, it stamps out all 26 letters at once. And then the die will cut out all 26 letters at once. I made a separate video showing how to layer our layered floral alphas. I will link it in the description box below, so be sure to check out that more in-depth video because you don't want to miss it if you haven't seen it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's walkthrough of our new November 2019 release with our 12 new designs and 1 coordinating die. Be sure to check out our new release blog post. It has all the information on the release, giveaways, promos, and all the cards that I made in this video. Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel because I update it weekly. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!